let's take a look at the Mixbox plugin by IK Multimedia that currently has an 85% off at audio plugin deals. This full suite of mixing effects has more than 70 mixing effects, right? So this is like the main window, right? You're gonna start to add plugins here in the signal chain. You can add up to 8 effects here at once inside this suite, right? So for instance, we have here the different categories. We can even have amplifiers for guitar and bass here, channel strips, right? Channel strip, and also we have here other channel strips. So we have 4 of them here, right? You can empty these slots here. And also we have delays, 3 of them, digital delay, reverb, and we have another tape echo here, right? And we have also distortion effects, crusher, distortion, lo-fi, overdrive, and screamer, overscream. Yeah, for guitars, right? Before an amp sim. Also, we have dynamics, of course. The Black 76, right? 1176, pretty cool. And also British Dynamics, SSL, probably, right? Bus compressor, SSL. Another compressor here by IK Multimedia, I believe the T-Rex ADSR, right? Limiter model 670. So, and the Y2A, and like LA2A, right? Very famous compressor. We have also EQ. This is the British EQ, of course, the SSL, the EQ PG, parametric EQ, and also we have here vintage EQ1A, of course, the Pultec, right? Emulation. Filters, we have tons of them here. Modulation as well, we have a lot of them here. Chorus, flanger, ensemble, flanger again, FM modulator, multi-chorus, and phaser, rotary speaker, pretty cool. A slicer, small phaser, tremolo, and uni-V. And also reverbs, we have a lot of them here. Convolution reverbs, right? We have also digital reverbs, hall, plate, rooms, spring, sunset. Yeah, these are live rooms, it seems. Sunset plates, sunset spring reverb, and finally saturation effects, right? The phonograph, it's already adding something. Saturator, and the tape cassette, right? So all of these effects into one suite and into one plugin, right? Pretty cool. It's not a new plugin, of course, by IK Multimedia. It has many years since it's was released. So you can do all sorts of things for mixing within this plugin alone, right? Also, you have an input and output, and also when you insert a plugin, let's say this, you have this view here in the bottom. You can also change it to this, and you have here some presets. So for instance, if I insert here a distortion, I have some presets here. 30 bucks, right? 90s electro, stuff like that. You can also switch or swap the signal chain here, left or right. And also another thing is that if you click here in this icon, I don't know if you see it in the screen, you go to, like, let's say the back of the modules and sections, and this is like for gain staging and stuff like that, right? Volume up or down, or you can also solo each one of the plugins to know what it's doing, right? Pretty cool stuff by IK Multimedia. And you have a meter here for input and output. And also you can have the smaller version here in the screen with this button that you have, right? So let's start from scratch here, and we can also load some presets here in this other view, right? For many different instruments and a lot of presets. You see, all right. So let's have these drums. Let's add some preset here for drums, big drum squeeze, acoustic drum bus, acoustic glue. Also, let's check out this acoustic drum bus. Before. What else we have here? Distorted acoustic snare. A little more saturation. Right, and we have for bass, delays, guitar, keyboards, percussion, vocal, synth, spaces, crazy modulation. What else we have here? Punchy clap, quick drum bass, big drum squeeze, a ton of compression here. Right, and also a bit of limiting. All right, so let's also take a listen to some of the amps here for guitar. American Vintage. This is a Fender, right? Emulation. British, of course, a Marshall. A Plexi with 3 channels. With cab as well. Jazz. This has a nice stereo and breakup tone. Also has chorus and vibrato. Of course, the Mesa Boogie. Also a preamp here. This probably before an amp. Right, and finally, let's also check out this plugin suite in a full mix here. I added a bit of compression and EQ to this mix, just to enhance it a bit. Before, before, after. Right, I am adding a bit of low end here at 80 Hz. 2 decibels. I am removing 1.7 decibels here at 500 Hz. And I am also adding some top end here at 7K, around that area, 4 decibels. Right, and also gluing a bit more the mix with this bus compressor. Slow attack time, fastest release time, 2:1 ratio. 4 decibels of gain reduction here. Currently has a huge discount here at Audio Plugin Deals, 85% off, only $29.99 for more than 70 mixing effects.